Hello, everybody. Welcome to Wednesday Wisdom. Today, we will be talking about step number two. So, I'm going to be following the steps to feeling more peaceful, knowing that you can create the peace within your being, peace that will help you tap into your intuition, that will help you transform, that will help you to live an inspired and empowered life. Welcome, whether you're joining us live or you're seeing us on Facebook or YouTube. I just really want to welcome you, whether you're doing it live or at another time. So glad you're here. Want to invite you to ask questions about anything that I'm saying. So this step two, and I'll go over step one. I talked about awareness and how important that conscious awareness is in order for you to move forward in your life. In order for you to transform, you need to be aware of the patterns and how you are, like the habitual feeling states that you're in, so then you can transform it. And the second step, which I'm going to talk more about today, is clearing. And clearing is all about clearing the energy that whatever is coming up around the issue, the habitual pattern, the habitual state, the habitual feeling state. Like if you're feeling anxious or depressed, and that's a pattern that you find yourself in, it's important. Or maybe it's anger, or maybe it's grief, or maybe it's guilt or shame. The first step is that awareness. And the second step is all about the clearing. Now, I'm going to talk about two levels of clearing. The first level of clearing is you want to clear your energy on a daily basis, because clearing your energy on the daily basis, it's opening the way so that the magic and the miracles can happen for you daily. And it's learning how to work through whatever it is you need to work through. Now, if you're finding that you're being challenged in fear or anxiety or whatever the thing is coming up for you, whatever the emotion that's coming up for you, whatever situation that you're in, you want to do the daily clearing, but you also may need to do the deeper level clearing. And the deeper level clearing is being able to really get in there, to really get in there, to be able to clear those limiting beliefs and emotions that are creating the habitual things you don't want, those patterns that you keep finding yourself in again and again and again. And the only way to clear those habitual patterns is to do the deeper level clearing. So I'm going to talk about some things like on the daily basis. You may want to start your day with meditation. I know I particularly love using meditation to start my day. That helps me really feel more connected. It helps me transform. Now, sometimes, and here's the thing, I want to support you all in being able to make your list of the things that support you in the clearing process, and have your list of the things that work for you, because what works for you one day may not work for you another day. So there's meditation, and there's something called the morning pages. And I was talking about this yesterday on the TV show, where Julia Cameron wrote a book called The Artist's Way. And the morning pages are you're basically doing the brain dump. You get up, you write for 3 pages and you do the brain dump and you're clearing your energy for your day ahead. And after those 3 pages, you'll probably feel lighter, more relaxed, ready to start the day, or maybe you want to be creative. So allowing yourself to be in the energy of that creation, the creativity. So the morning pages are another way for you to do clearing, especially daily clearing. And in the morning pages, and this is coming to me as I'm speaking to you, in the morning pages, you may start seeing themes, patterns, the same beliefs or emotions that are coming up for you again and again and again. And if you are seeing those patterns, then you want to do that deeper level clearing. Now, when I say deeper level clearing, what do I mean? I mean it's understanding what those beliefs are. When I'm working with clients, I may do hypnosis sessions and I do energy clearing. And so you want to do the energy clearing. One of the ways you may be doing that is through perhaps emotion code or emotional freedom technique. It's the tapping, and you can do the tapping. And so if you want to find out more about that, you can always go on YouTube and find out more about that. But I also want to encourage you, if you feel that you would like to find out more, or if there's anything that's coming up that you have questions on, please type it in the chat, or you can put it in the Facebook group, tag me. Definitely want to answer your questions. And the TV show where I'm talking about the clearing process and all the different steps in deeper detail is the TV show, which is live on Tuesdays at 11 a.m. Eastern. So I invite you to watch the whole episode on clearing. And also, I'm answering questions live. So if you have a question, as like something comes up as you're watching the TV show, and all of a sudden you're like, oh, I want to ask that. And definitely you can type the question in the chat. And of course, I invite you, you can always ask it at another time, but it's really interesting to have the energy live. Love to have you join us on YouTube. And you can find Wednesday Wisdoms there, Old Wednesday Wisdoms, and you can find the TV show, lots of good stuff on the YouTube channel. So I invite you to really join and the other clearing. So clearing is really important. Just to sum it up, is really doing that clearing on a daily basis. And the other thing I want to talk about is working with your breath. So working with your breath, you may meditate, maybe you're going to exercise, maybe it's doing the journal, the morning pages. Any of those things can help you do the daily clearing. And then you want to do the deeper level, finding the patterns that keep you feeling perhaps stuck or keep you in that feeling state that you want to transform. And most of all, what I want you to know is that you can do it. You can transform patterns and behaviors that have been with you your whole life. I watch miracles happen daily as I work with my clients and as I support them in their journey. And so I'm here to support you. And if you would like an intuitive breakthrough session, if you haven't had one already, definitely this is where we help you have the goals, the help you to look at your goals, what would block you from achieving them, and what's blocking you, helping you to understand those blocks and what you need to do to work through them. And I want to support you, knowing in whatever way, whether you're watching on Facebook or YouTube, you're in the Facebook group, ask your questions, get the support you need. And I am wishing you an inspired and empowered day. Have a great one, everybody. And I look forward to connecting with you soon in whatever way. Thanks. Have a great one. Bye for now.